Today we will be exploring the sleep section on the Headspace app. So the sleep section has a lot of good resources to be able to help with sleep. This is what the main page looks like. So the first thing that we will go to are the sleep casts. And the sleep casts are different kinds of stories that people tell that can be able to help someone be able to fall asleep. And they're typically about 45 minutes long that you can listen to, and there's a bunch of different topics. Some are recorded by famous people. I think there's one recorded by John Legend, and they just kind of tell different stories. There's a few about Star Wars. I think, yeah, at the bottom there's one by John Legend. So they're just a lot of different kinds of topics for someone to listen to be able to help with sleep. Next are the wind downs, and those are just a lot of different kinds of music and sounds and noise. So there's a rainy grove, listening to rain. There's a few classic wind downs, which are just some kind of meditation, mindfulness to be able to help drift off to sleep. There's some deep breathing, some guided imagery, things like that. Mindful walking, cleaning, things like that. Next, we'll be going to sleep music. So music can be helpful for someone who's having difficulty falling asleep. So there's a wide variety of different kinds of sleep, and they range in the amount of time that you can set for them. So some have a range of 10 minutes to 500 minutes or 45 minutes, and you can kind of set those times based on what works for you. And same thing as the sleep casts, there's just a lot of different kinds of music based on, whatever you're into. There's music if you're having racing thoughts, if you're having sad thoughts, things like that. There's also just kind of different kinds of noises and sounds like bells or cave winds, and yeah, just find what kind of works for you. We won't explore the kids and the parents one, as this video is not really catered towards that. But next we will be going to Eve's Guide to Sleep, and so that just kind of has expert advice on things you use to be able to help you go to sleep and help put your mind to sleep. And so it takes it one day at a time, and you can listen to a meditation and then either a wind down, a sleep cast, some kind of music, things like that, and kind of do it day by day. I think it goes for 5 days, and just kind of see how you like it. Next is the nighttime SOSs. I've used these before and I find them very helpful, and they're just kind of quick little meditations that you can listen to if you're having a nightmare, if you can't settle your racing thoughts. They're helpful for being able to fall back asleep. The soundscapes are recordings from different places that, again, similar to like the sleep casts and the noises and the sounds, they just have different settings that they've recorded these sounds at. So a river, there's rain, a lake or a stream, things like that to kind of facilitate being in that environment and it's a real place. So yeah, just lots of different kinds of sounds, and again, you can set the time range to however much you need. If you need a short amount of time or if you need to sleep through the whole night with it, they're there for that. Then next is the sleep radio. So these are just kind of, you can set it for up to 8 hours and it just plays kind of nonstop. And those are what's available on the sleep section of the Headspace app. And they also have kind of a recommended section as well. So, yeah.